Hi, in this video I'm going to explain the city specific pricing and how it is working. So on the add taxi type rate page, as you can see, so starting from the beginning, we have these very basic options in the beginning, like taxi type, state and city, and as we all know about what the things this option does. So I'm starting with the crucial part, that is base distance kilometer, and the rest of the options. So what is base distance kilometer? So base distance is the distance that is covered initially or set initially for any ride. Say for example, if the base distance we set here 5 kilometers, that means that for any ride this distance is fixed and an amount for this distance will be charged no matter what, and that amount is set from here, base cost. So for better understanding, let me put an amount here like $10. All the costs are here in dollars. So now come back to where I was explaining. Base distance, say for example, if the base distance is set to 5 kilometer and the base cost is set to $10, that means for any ride within the 5 kilometer will be charged with $10. Even if the rider has booked for a distance of 2 kilometer, he or she will be charged with $10 as the base distance is set to 5 kilometers. But if they book a ride that is more than 5 kilometers, then how the rest of the kilometers will be charged, that I will explain later on the next point. So now coming to the cost per kilometer. So cost per kilometer is cost per kilometer is basically the amount that determines how much a rider will be charged for any rides, not for any rides, but for any kilometers that exceeds the base distance. Say for example, if I set a cost per kilometer to $2, and now giving an example of like a rider has booked a distance of 10 kilometer. Now as we have already set the base distance of 5 kilometer and the base cost is $10, then for the first 5 kilometer he will be charged with $10, and the next 5 kilometer he will be charged with another $10 as $2 each kilometer. So his entire booking amount will be, or chargeable amount will be 10 and another 10, that is $20. Now here comes a exceptional case, that is we have an option of minimum charge here on the below. So what is minimum charge actually? So minimum charge is the amount that we set here to make sure that at least this much of amount should be charged to any rider who travels. Say for example, if I set a minimum charge of like $20, then even if a rider booked a traveling distance of 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers or any distance within the 5 kilometers, then instead of charging $10, he or she will be charged with $20 as the minimum charge is set to $20. So basically when we put an amount to the minimum charge box, so that will basically override the amount we have here on the base cost. It replaces this amount and make sure the rider should be charged with this amount, minimum charge, not the base cost. So now coming to the another point, that is cancel charge. So as we all know, cancel charge is the amount that a rider is charged with when they cancel a ride, cancel a confirmed ride to be precise. Say for example, if a rider, if we set a cancel charge of like $4, then the if the rider cancel that ride post accept, then he or she will be charged with $4 as the cancellation fees. So that is all. So that's all in this flow. And in my last video I have already showed you how this area specific pricing is working, so you can refer to that video for that purpose. And if you still have any question or query, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you.